When we had last left Team Watcher, they were traveling through the terrible sea-lashed crypt. It was filled with skeletons, ghouls, darghouls, and vampires. Oh no! It was a terrifying experience. But as they emerged looking for a brief respite, they were met by even more and deeper terror. A terror given to them by none other than Menzzago. Yes, the ancient and wretched vampire who was none other than the legendary Alicia Rivan's second in command aboard her terrible ghost ship. There, they did incredible battle before a great and weird-looking orb. An orb which in some way controlled the fates of all the denizens of the Splintered Reef. Now, with Menzzago out of the way, it was time for them to, I guess, decide the fate of everyone who lived here. Whoa, what would happen? What would occur with the blood-soaked orb of horror? This is Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Welcome back. Ooh, let me try and... Oh, God. Oh, God. My keyboard is askew and I cannot find the H key. There we go. Okay, good. Everything toggled back on. Great. Okay, so let's interact with some shit, huh? Let's resolve some stuff. Let's see what happens. What'll happen? Who knows? Alright. Let's first claim some potential loot. There we go. A Brigadine, small shield just as well. I'll take all that. Man, did we get here at just the right time? Yeah, well, it's still night out, in order to have this look maximum spooky, scary times. Okay, let's check the other sarcophagus real quick. We don't need to be sneaking, do we? Wow, bunch of money. Okay, always good. Oh shit, yo! There's more dudes here. They didn't pull, I guess, because we were too far over here on the left. Wow, okay. Look at that, that's tactics, huh? Get him, Adair. There we are. We'll just finish these dudes off real quick. There we are. Great. We'll just blast him ASAP. There it is. Great. Wonderful. We'll just keep blasting into him here. Everything's looking great. Another blast. Good. Easy does it. Okay, cool. What have you guys got? Vessel flesh, who'da thunk? This reeking flesh once held a bound soul. With its energy fading, the flesh is entering a rapid decay. My God. And there's also some sort of naked person here on top of a table altar, where I guess they feast. Okay. Time to interact with Orb. A sphere floats before you, bobbing under the force of its own magical power. Never seen anything like this before at all. Its ruby surface is as sleek and smooth as glass, lit from within with a powerful arcane aura. You can feel that energy press against its confines. Shattering the orb would free it, though what effect that might have, you are not certain. Oh. Huh. Maybe we should leave it be. Right? Because I feel like that'll take away the sentience of the people who live here. Which maybe isn't a bad thing, right? Like, if this isn't costing... Like, does this cost blood to fuel? Like, will this eventually run out of whatever? I'm not sure. I feel like we shouldn't act too quickly here. Like we said, if we remove their ability to, like, think on their own and not just be ravenous and feral, aren't we just, like, destroying a people? There's gotta be something we can do. Maybe? At least we'll consult other folks. Because I feel like destroying this will turn everyone feral. Alright, leave it be. Okay. Fair enough. I thought we would get more out of it, but you know what? That makes sense. We just have to guess, because literally who else would explain to us? Unless it had... If it had, like, soul energy in it, then maybe I could, like, watcher power into it and figure something out, but I guess not. Alright, let's see. We need to report back to Copperhead, don't we? Let's see. Quests here. Final voyage. Huh. the antelope. Oh, weird. Yeah, I guess we haven't found that? Huh. Is that it? I don't know. Nonetheless, we need to go back to Copperhead, right? I put an end to Menzzago's dominion over the wretched souls of Splintered Reef. I should get back to Copperhead and update him on the situation. Menzzago used a magical orb to cement his hold over the people of Splintered Reef. With him gone, it falls to me to decide what to do. Let's go see if we can consult Copperhead. Maybe he'll have an idea, right? Head on down here to the boathouse. There we go. Any interruptions, I wonder? No. We should go back to the inn and fuck around with Zolka and company, right?
No problem.
Okay. Is there anything else up in here? Anything new? I don't think so. Okay. Man, this shit looks cool. I said it before and I'll say it again. It just looks cool. Look at this. Alright, Copperhead, how's it going?
You're back. What's the word?
Menzzago is dead, but the spell remains. Oh look, how long have you been here on Splintered Reef? How long have you been here?
Oh, years, years, years. Getting saggy around the seams, you know?
Yeah. He gives a rattling, unsavory laugh, then scratches sheepishly at a shoulder. Menzzago's dead, but the spell remains.
Hey? Why? Wasn't that why he went up there?
It didn't seem right. Taking this away from everybody, they're happy enough. Yeah, that's true. It's too dangerous. I haven't decided what to do with the orb that controls a spell just yet. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess I technically haven't decided yet, right? It didn't seem right, taking this away from everybody. They're happy enough. But on the flip side, they are... What I don't want... I'm fine with them seeing the truth of the situation. That, yeah, everything's actually fucked up. They're not living in some wonderful paradise. I'm fine with them seeing, like, everything for as it is. Excuse me. But I don't want them to lose their ability to, I don't know, reason, I guess. Right? I don't want them to go feral. Which I'm worried will happen. I'm not sure. I haven't decided what to do with the orb.
Smash it. That's what I say. No more hiding. No more pretending. We're monsters. There's no changing that.
Yeah, but you're a different kind of monster. You're, like, friendly and shit. Like, I guess Copperhead hasn't gone feral despite the fact that he sees shit. Right?
Let's take a look.
Huh. Can we pickpocket him? Do you think he's got anything good on him? Maybe we could pickpocket his helmet off. Alright. Let's take a look here.
Got it.
Oh, shit. Nope, nothing. Man, that makes me feel like I should smash it now. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to the Pickled Eel. Maybe we can talk to people there, and then we should also clear out, like, Zolka and company and all that, right? Or maybe if we leave them there, and then we smash the orb, something unique will happen, like people will overthrow them. You know, they'll, like, rise up against the vampire, or the vampire menace, so to speak. Alright, let's smash it. Let's see what the hell happens. Do a quick save. Alright, destroy it. You strike the glass. Cracks appear in the surface, spreading with a discordant crackle. All at once, the orb shatters, and the energy it held bursts outward in a radiant flare of light.
Everybody can go back to being normal, hungry monsters.
Will they become feral as shit? Is that what'll happen? Let's see. If they went feral, I'm going to load that save. Because it just doesn't seem right. Let's head back. Poor old Copperhead. Will he have lost it? No, he's friendly. Look, Copperhead's still friendly. Hey, dude.
You did it! Look!
Holding his helmet in one hand, Copperhead reaches up to wrap the side of his head with the other.
I heard some strange noises. Took some time to work up the nerve, but I took the helmet off and I've kept me wits.
I killed Menzzago and shattered the orb. His spell is broken. Well, I wouldn't go that far. What is this? Clever, yeah. Alright, I killed Menzzago and shattered the orb. His spell is broken.
You can't know what this means. I had a long time to get my head right. Figure out what I was. Make peace with that. Maybe it'd be different if everyone else had the same chance.
Yeah.
Not sure what I'll do now. At least I know for sure I ain't mad.
Dude, you gotta teach these people how to be chill and shit. He looks down at the helmet.
Here. I don't need this thing
Ooh.
anymore. Maybe it'll be some use to you.
Wow, we could have just ripped it away from him earlier. Keep it. You never know when it might come in handy. Keep it. You can pay me back by coming with me. Join my crew. Whoa, what? Take the helm. Thanks. Take the helm. If you need somewhere to go, I could use you on the crew. I mean, what are the chances that he would need another copper hat? Right? I want to see what it does. I feel like, under what circumstances we need it again? How often does this happen? Right? Let's see if we can get him on the crew. If you need somewhere to go, I could use you on the crew, and I'll take the helm.
You mean it? Because I don't know if you've thought this through. Hardtack won't do the trick with things like me.
Right. You still do need to eat people. Good thing I got like 60 people. What will happen? What will even happen? There are sources of essence apart from people. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. You ever hear the Audra trade, Copperhead? You can eat all the people you want. Come on. That is, if you don't mind taking my orders. On second thought, never mind. What other essences could we use? Huh. Like, could we feed him a bug? Because a bug is a living thing. If you're just trying to rip the soul essence out, you could just eat a bug. Or also just, you know, like stuff that most people eat, like, like an animal, right? It's like a living animal. Well, it's an animal, right? Okay, yeah. All right, there are sources, you know what I'm talking about. There are sources of essence apart from people. We'll figure it out. A small, disbelieving smile creeps across Copperhead's face as he takes in your words. It spreads into a wide and crooked grin of delight.
The sea. A real ship. Thank you, Captain. A more loyal sailor you'll never find.
Copperhead practically scrambles for the door, cackling with excitement. Oh, cool. Oh, look, and Faustina has leveled up as well. Okay. Let's see, ship management. There he is. Oh, he's terrible. Oh, he's not a specialist at all. He is a seasoned navigator, but look, he's also good at being a deckhand. Well, that's unfortunate. His special thing, though, he's a vessel. I wonder what that even entails, because I can't, like, click. Maybe to examine you have to be at the shipyard? I have no idea. But yeah, remember when we fought the cannibals? We've got loads of kith meat. Right? Like, I wonder, could he just eat, like, a lobster? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I guess he doesn't really know how it works either, does he? This is kind of a new thing for everyone involved. Okay, sure. Let's look at the helmet, though, before I forget. Copperhead's helm. You got this helmet from the Dargul Copperhead. While not overtly extraordinary, the helm seems to interfere with arcane energies, providing the wearer a measure of protection from magical effects. Oh, but it also makes you less accurate with spells. Minus 10% damage taken from spells. Interesting. So we could give this to, like, Adair. Huh. But his champion's helm is already too good, right? Yeah. Everyone's already got good helmets who isn't a caster. Yeah, we'll just hold on to it. Hopefully he doesn't need it at some point. I mean, look, he's got a duplicate. Alright. Let's see, anything new before we head out? No, we can't even talk to him anymore. Okay. Let's go check at the inn now and see what's going on there. There we are. We'll have to, like, fight off Zulka and all them, right? But that should be no problem. We'll just be sure not to do AoEs and kill people in the process. Oh no, they are! How? Oh no! Have they all lost it?
I see you there.
Oh no, they have! Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Because if there really is an alternative to eating just kith flesh, this seems pretty unfortunate. Like, look, they've just lost it.
Look there.
Huh. And there's captives back here, right? Yeah, I don't like that. That seems unfortunate. I'm gonna quick load this. Let's see. There we go. I don't want them to go feral, right? How come Copperhead was able to... Was it because he was able to suss everything out? Because of the helmet, like, slowly interfering with everything? He was able to come to terms with it, like, gradually or something? Whereas with other people, because it wasn't gradual, it was sudden, they just lost it. Let's leave it be. Fuck. Alright. And then let's travel on out. Let's see what Copperhead has to say. Like, I guess, under the circumstances of there not being an alternative to kith flesh, I would kill them. I suppose, right? Because you would have to kill, like, other mortals, other kith, in order for these people to live. Like, they would have to take on, like, a parasite. Well, do they have to be alive? Like, what if, like, if it meant another people could live? Here's a hypothetical question. If it meant another group of people could live, would you willingly, like, give up your dead to feed them? I think some people would say sure. I mean, obviously, I don't think everyone would, but I think some people would be like, yeah, sure, I don't mind. Something to consider. Alright, Copperhead, hey.
You're back. You're back. What's the word?
Let's see. Menzzago is dead, but the spell remains.
What? Wasn't that why you went up there?
It didn't seem right, dude, taking this away from everybody. They're happy enough.
Well, that's all well and good, but what about the kith they keep bringing in? All them bodies. What if Menzzago's old master turns up? Lucia Ravan.
Who cares? I'll take care of her eventually. She hasn't bothered to come back so far. You're right, I have to think about this. I mean, as far as the kit that they keep bringing back, we can put an end to that, can't we? Though we may also end up fighting her, right? I'll take care of her eventually.
I might not believe it if you hadn't just chewed through Menzzago. This was his little kingdom, really. Now we're all free of him.
Yeah.
How long do you figure that orb will last?
Guess you'll have to wait and see. Oh, look. An Arcana check to where we could actually suss it out? I don't know. I guess you'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of, it sounds grim right now, but it's kind of just like being alive again, isn't it? Like, how long do you think you'll last? I don't know, not entirely sure. You have a rough estimate, but really, who the fuck knows? Yeah, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Well, I needed some time to figure out what I was, how to live with it. With a little time, maybe I can do the same for everyone else. Ease them in.
Yeah, I like that a lot more.
I think I'm gonna need the helmet. But here, I found this in one of the wrecks. Didn't, stop a spell taking over my mind or anything, but I think you might get more use out of it than me.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, I know I wouldn't need your hat. Look, once per rest, figurine. A corrupted Adra Animat. The surface of this ancient horn is green with corrosion, and within runes wind around the artifact from the bell to the mouthpiece. The glyphs were scrawled hastily and are nearly illegible, though it is possible to decipher portions of it. The message appears to be a warning of some kind. Huh.
Good luck out there. I don't know that it will ever be safe on Splintered Reef for Kith, but I'll remember what you did for us.
Yeah. Huh. So maybe they'll still be angry over there, but this one seems a little bit more hopeful, right? Like, potentially after time, Copperhead could convince the rest of them to, like, overcome that feral nature or whatever, using the helmet. Let's do a quick save. And let's check the pickled eel. Like, are they still going to be aggro on me? Let's find out. Very curious about this, because this is such a wild thing. Oh, look, they're not. Huh. Hey. I mean, the skeletons maybe... Like, from the outside looking in, it looks like the skeletons are just, like, unintelligible. They hiss at us. Well, what if they aren't? What if they just can't talk to us, right? Well, if that's the problem. Tavern keeper?
Getting to like the place? We can always use another set of hands around here. So, what'll it be?
Huh. Alright, it's a shame that I can't talk to them about what the hell happened. Okay. On the flip side, also, we can't rescue these people. That's unfortunate. How about these captives over here? Let's see. Captives, hey. The captive's mouth is gagged with a tight bandana. A loop of iron is bolted around her neck, with a glowing emblem wrought into the metal at the joint. She struggles to speak to you, but manages only a muffled, garbled yell. Huh. Examine the iron collar more closely. You can't make sense of the symbol, much less whatever spellcraft might be at work. Okay, let's remove her gag. The woman takes a few gasping breaths for air before lowering her voice to a conspiratorial whisper.
What in blazes is going on? Have you seen those monsters?
Oh, look, we can ask about the antelope. I don't have any idea. I hoped you'd know. Any chance you sailed on the antelope? Well, if that Dargul I was speaking to told the truth, everyone in here is under some kind of spell. They think they're still alive. Yeah, let's be forward with her.
Haven't seen or heard of magic like that anywhere in the Deadfire. Seen my share of curses aimed my way, but not like this. We were sailing under Lofel, captain of the Antelope, and making good time. A clear sky and a good wind until, out of nowhere, this fog bank rolled in. Then, a great hulk came gliding through the water towards us, nearly stove us there and then. The floating hangman. I got hit so hard it surprised me to wake up again. But the next thing I knew, those things were carting me and Kasungo down the road. Daimo here started hollering, and they all but cracked his skull in two.
Jesus.
I have to get him back to Fort Deadlight. You've gotten past them. Help us do the same.
You two are Principi? Cut their bonds. Hurry. Through that gap in the hull. Cut their bonds. Stay here. I'll clear a path. I mean, we did clear a path, didn't we? Captain Lofel never mentioned you were Principi. You two are Principi?
Aye. Lately of Captain Lofel's crew. Friend to Aldi's.
Ah.
That name means aught to you.
What's the matter, pirate? Not as fun to be on the receiving end? Captain Lofel never mentioned anything. Never mentioned you were Principi. Frankly, you can rot. I hope they eat you slow. Lofel never mentioned you were Principi.
Aye? And is that good or ill, do you suppose? You can't mean to let them eat us. Principi or no, we don't deserve that. Please, get us out of here.
Yeah, they won't eat you.
Get us loose, and every Principi in Fort Deadlight will hear what you have done for us.
Alright, let's check in on this other captive. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's see, let's do a quick save here.
Careful.
Okay, go through the gap in the hull. Where even is that? Right here? Is this it? Or maybe this? I'm not sure. Alright, through the gap.
Our gratitude, stranger. Come by Fort Deadlight sometime, and we'll give you a grand welcome.
Huh, we should do that.
Though, mayhaps we'll follow your ship a while. Wouldn't do to get caught again.
Okay. Oh, we got some moderate positive rep. Okay. Oh, that gap right there. Wow, yeah, that was a huge gap. Fair enough. Okay. The only thing I feel bad about are these two, but I can't even interact with them as if they're people. In fact, they might be dead. Nope. Nope, they're not. Okay. Huh. Yeah, what a complicated situation. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like if there weren't the possibility of there being an alternative, then I guess I would just have to kill him, right? Because it's fucked up that they should have to kill other people in order to live. Alright, Dargul.
Good to see you again. Thinking of staying on?
I guess. Like, I thought that once we had killed or destroyed the orb. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Alright, Tavern
Getting
Keeper.
to like the place? We can always use another set of hands around here. So,
Anything
what'll
new?
it be?
No. How about your
Modest
ship for
offerings,
sale?
but you're
Anything new here? Oh, look. Gravehound pup. Maybe we should buy it just to have it, right? You know what? Let's do it. Good. Cool. Okay. And up there, that's repair supplies. Okay. I guess we got everything. Oh, look, we can also go out here. Huh. Alright, fair enough. Let's leave by sea. There we are. And we should check in at Fort Deadlight, right? What quests do we all have left now? I'm not sure. I guess we should check in with Aldi's, right? Or maybe she'll just be there. That person we just rescued. Or the two of them, even. Alright. Oh, look, yeah, now all we have is Bakarna's Folly. Return to Arkhamir. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Let's go over to... Oh, we should drop in at Tikawara. Because when I was going to Nekataka to respec, or to change out parties, I should say, to get Seraphim for the crypt, for all the traps and stuff, I went to Tikawara thinking like, oh, there might be an inn here, and then I met some shit. There's some weird shit going down, and I was just like, whoa, and I loaded out of it, mid-conversation. Okay, so let's go over this way. There we are. Because otherwise, if I hadn't done that, I would have had no idea that there's actually something going on here. Alright. And then we'll probably make this one a little bit shorter, right? Depends on how long we spend here and at Deadlight. That way, next time we can just begin the Forgotten Sanctum, right? As you near the dock, voices roar over the din of the waves. It seems as if the entire village has gathered, and many of them don't seem happy.
I hope that's not for us.
They argue with one another, pointing into the distance. But at your approach, they turn to stare at you, their eyes wide with apprehension or anticipation. The crowd parts for the Ranga, whose scowl is as broad as his shoulders.
It's for us.
The storms disappear, and with them a great cloud of essence.
He shakes with rage.
My fishermen tell me your ship alone sailed from the island.
He points an accusing finger. Oh, was it the corrupted Luminous Adra? Was that it? The one that we blew up that Gallowayne was using to create fucked up shit? Right, because they had come to worship her, or... No? Storms. At Pokokahara? Wasn't that it? Like the sandstorms and shit? Alright. Lie, you must have me mistaken for someone else. Say nothing. As you said, the storms are gone. The High Charlatan is my home, not just my ship. I took care of your Luminous Adra problem. I'm down with either saying that we took care of the Luminous Adra problem, or as you said, the storms are gone. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, as you said, the storms are gone.
Akira, then did you expect me to thank you? Now there will be no port to feed us, no Valiant soldiers to defend us. For what did you ruin us so?
The Adra needed to be destroyed. Your people must follow their own path, not the Valians. That's your problem, not mine. I thought this would be best for you. I mean, that also comes off as extremely, patronizing, doesn't it? I could not leave this power with the Valiant Trading Company. I'm kind of down with this. Your people must follow their own path, not the Valians. But at the same time, it seems kind of shitty for me to say as an outsider, right? I'm down with either one or two here. Because if it's the Adra I'm thinking of, it was the, red fucked up ones, right? Let's say this. Your people must follow their own path, not the Valians.
The Valians would bring trade, prosperity. Now, no one will come.
He swallows, glancing up at the other villagers as if lost.
Then we move on again. This was always our way, Ranga.
The young priestess at Ruanu's side steps forward, holding her narrow shoulders high.
What did the other foreigners bring but death and grief?
She raises her voice, and the others standing around prick up their ears. The dwarf at the edge of the crowd shuffles his feet. Right.
Ruano, Aimiko, thank you for your kindness. But it is time I moved on, no?
He glances at you, hopefully. Ruanu scowls at this, and turns to you. If that's all, I should be going.
So long as I am Ranga, you will find no shelter here. No welcome at any hearth in Tikawara.
Oh, Ranga. Wow, I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
Our people will bury your tracks with sand. You will be less than the lowest of us.
He glares at the rest of the tribe as he says this.
The shrine must shelter any traveler Amira's winds send to us. Our guest will be welcome there.
Nairi gives you a faint nod, ignoring Ruanu's widening scowl. Hey, I like her.
You know the ways of the gods.
He waves a hand. Ruanu grunts and raises an arm to dismiss the villagers.
Who needs a drink? I need a drink. I'll say we get ourselves good and squiffy.
He moves his hands from their resting place near the grips of his weapons. The others nod and disperse, murmuring to one another as they scatter across the village. Can we actually check in with people now?
Yeah. Sure.
Let's see here. Like this dwarf dude. Vector? I remember coming here, but I don't remember for what reason. Can I actually check, history here? Like, if I look for Vector. Yeah, the Storms of Pococahara. Yeah, that was totally it. Okay. Cool. Let me get a little bit more information about this. The first expedition planned to stop at the island of Tikawara, southeast of Nekataka, where they hoped the locals might direct them on to Pococahara. Okay. Travel 2. Enter the corrupted Adra. Whatever is corrupting the Adra is embedded deep within it. I feel a presence coming from within the pillar. I may be able to reach the source of the corruption by projecting my soul into it. Let's see. A pillar of Adra descends through the ruins. I found the top, but I'll have to journey below to see the rest. Heavy door. Something has corrupted the Adra, and it grows worse the deeper I descend. I found the heart of the corruption. There's a machine here. Perhaps that will help me clear it. Escape the Adra plane. Within the Adra, I encountered souls that have been trapped and warped over generations. I must defeat them and escape or join them forever. I've destroyed the Adra, ending the storms as well as any ambition to mine Luminous Adra. Right, yeah, okay. So I do still feel good about having done all that. It was definitely fucked up and needed to go.
So
Vector.
the director will send a ship to fetch the rest of the supplies. And me. Unless you have room on your ship.
He looks at you, kneading his knuckles. Give him Bates's pages. Your captain had some dark plans for the tribe. Ooh, shit, what? Bates's pages, hang on. Let's see here. Batesa. Let's try that. There we are. Perfect. Yeah, let's get refreshed on this shit. Bates's pages. These pages have been torn out of a larger book. They are stained brown and stiff with some dark, fragrant liquid. The entries begin thus. I wanted so badly to find Pococahara, and now we are stuck here. No one dares to leave while the Titan roams outside, so we must hope we can find another exit somewhere in the ruins. Alara must have triggered it. It did not move until she began prying open the door, and before we knew it, it had Jian. The others do not say it, but I know they blame me for failing to save him. Smudges of dirt from the author's hands streak the page around the next entry. Alara is gone too. We move more slowly now, wary of traps and monsters. I detest this creeping about, and Dueno's stomping nearly makes it all pointless, but Falero has almost lost his nerve, and I do not think he can take another nasty surprise. The next entry is filled with big crooked letters that loop and swoop like a child's. The others sleep. We decided against candles or campfires, so I write in the glow of the Adra. It is good, because I hear something moving in the dark, even if the others do not. Falero insisted that we move slowly so he could study the murals and the patterns in the floor. He thinks to save us from mishaps like the ones that befell Jian and Alara, but none of that will help if the creatures here catch us. Duenu hides a limp, but the way he looks at Falero makes me think he is hiding something else, too. They grow more and more paranoid with every hour in this place. When they awaken, we will press forward so that we may be done with it. In the meantime, I will keep the pages with my own observations. I cannot trust the others with them. The next entry is hastily scribbled. Falero lost the logbook and accuses me of sabotage. Sabotage! He is so busy sketching these murals that he forgets why we are here. But I saw the Adra and I understood. This place is sick. We are here to cure it. But Falero says the Huana were here long ago, that the murals prove as much. I think one Almaua looks much like another, but he gave me an idea. Right now, we spend blood and treasure searching for luminous Adra. Our task would be much easier if we could make regular Adra luminous by enriching it with live souls. As I look at the equipment the Ingwithans built here, so like the machines our animancers construct, I wonder if they once did this very thing. And we have the villagers of Tikawara, so eager to help. When we return to Nekataka, I will present my idea to Lueva Alvari. I do not think Director Castol has the stomach for it, nor my companions, I fear. This almost makes it seem like this would be the big hullabaloo around Pillars 3 if there were one, right? That the VTC would begin, in the name of trade and capitalism, they would start literally sacrificing bodies, right? Normally the blood sacrifice on the altar of capitalism is more hypothetical or metaphorical, but in this case, it would become literal, and that would be like the big plot point of Pillars 3. So it seems, right? All right, Vector.
Soon the director will send a ship to... Unless...
Let's see.
You have room on your ship?
Yo, your captain had some dark plans for the tribe.
Wait, what do you mean?
He takes the pages from you and flips through them. Then he stops, one hand frozen above the stained paper. He looks up at you and laughs nervously.
Percom Blancanet, you cannot take this thing so seriously. Beza was an academy brat hoping to catch the director's notice.
Fresh beads of sweat pop from his forehead.
And anyway, this has nothing to do with me. I am just a cook.
Aha. Vector tugs at his collar, peeling the sweat-soaked cloth from his chest.
The company would not have told Vector their plans, and I am sure he is right. Beza was clearly operating on her own, not under company orders.
I think Pallegina here is correct, but she's being too generous to the company, because Pallegina is impossibly loyal to a force that seems impossibly corrupt. Like, this is what Pallegina's saying. I totally believe her. I think it's very likely it could be true, right? Not just believing her for the sake of friendship, but literally I think she's right. But I think that if the VTC saw this information, they would absolutely make use of it. Why wouldn't they? They're incredibly profit-driven. right? You could easily see that being such a big, like we just said, it could be the plot of a future game or something.
But I will see this gets back to the director in Neketaka. No need to worry.
Well, we just fucked up by giving that to him. He gives you a strained smile and tucks the papers away as fast as he can. I found the remains of your expedition.
That you mean? Madiko.
His thick brows rise in alarm.
If the expedition failed, the company will hesitate to finance a second one. They might close the book forever.
He sighs, scratching his head.
You sweat too much over too little, Vector. I have never known the company to hold the expedition's cook responsible for its success or failure.
Captain Beza always said that the cook is the heart of morale. Can you not imagine why I am high-strung, with a crew's fortunes balanced on every dish? If their work was finished, their families in the republics would be compensated.
He looks at you beseechingly. I'll see what I can do.
Agrasima.
What did we just agree to do? Finish their work? Yeah, hopefully they do close the book on that. I think we'd already completed that. The High Charlatan could use a cook unless he'd rather stay here. We may as well recruit him.
I would consent to be chained to your galley if it saved me from this dump.
He sighs and pockets his dish rag. Let's see. Get some details? Nope, I can't. Alright. So is he a chef specialist? He is, but we already have one. Ushizu. Who actually is good at cooking human flesh, right? Funnily enough. Alright. Interesting. What does everyone else here have to say?
For what do you linger here? The village is much too quiet.
Her restless hands fidget with her weapon, while her slitted eyes scan the horizon. What do you even have? Can I buy some supplies?
I am no Kuaru. I do not touch those filthy metal pieces. Talk to...
She looks over her shoulder and sees no one. She turns back to you with a look that could curdle milk.
Oh, wipe your metal pieces on your shirt before you give them to me, I say.
Okay. It worked out. Swordsman's bracers. Incoming hits converted to grazes. Reliability gauntlets. Let's see. How about... party management, recruit adventurers? Nah. How about rooms here? Should we get some of this? 3 int. Attacks interrupt with empowered attacks. 2 resolve 25% hostile effect duration. I mean, we may as well rest at one of these. Right? I guess let's get Gentle Breeze. There we are. Good. And we'll skip this. We should speak with the Ranga and the priestess, right? Let's see here. Where is it? Yeah, Shrine and Chieftain's Hut. Let's go up here. Because I'm curious what they'll say now that we've gone through all this stuff. It never even occurred to me to come back here to check in with them after we did all that mess at, what do you call it? Oh, and this guy. Wasn't this the guy who was about to get, like, executed or something? For a crime he didn't commit?
What say?
Tamal gives you a strange smile. Alright, farewell. I think that was him. How about Tiana? Isn't this the one we played like an instrument with? Oh yeah, okay, farewell. Yeah, she's the mute person, I think. Chieftain's Lodge. Alright, we'll go in here, speak with them. I'm sure he'll be really happy to see me here. Ranga, what's up?
Already people fear the wrath of the Valians and cry out for our old roots, where at least we knew the dangers. If you need something, ask now.
He looks at you solemnly. Major reputation lost with Tikawara. Wow. Alright, tell me about your tribe.
We cannot stay on this island with no kuiki fruit and few fish. Without the help of the Valians, soon there will be no tribe.
Alright. He crosses his arms. Farewell. Yeah, I mean, maybe y'all should leave, right? I don't know. It does seem bad to rely on that. On, like, mining Luminous Adra. I mean, maybe that's the best course of all. Maybe you should just leave.
I'm wondering why you muck about with this motley lot.
We are both mucking about with them, are we not?
Aye, but I be a furry blue pirate, and you be... well, you.
I am a servant. My country has needs, and I tend to them as best I can, regardless of company.
Huh. Alright, Makumu.
Yes. Hello. Whatever you need, I can help.
Farewell. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, and check out the shrine. We'll check in with the priestess. And then we should head to Fort Deadlight, right? See if anything else comes of that other stuff. Alright. Hey, Nairi.
So, the waves bring fortune as well as flotsam.
Her head bobs in a respectful nod.
I was wrong about you. You did a great thing for us, whether or not the others know it.
Nairi is almost smiling. I almost said a nodful respect.
Take this. Maybe it looks small next to a fat Valian purse, but it is all I have to give.
Alright, got 1k. Cool. I'd like to rest. Do you have a different inn here? Raparu's mat. Right. Okay.
Sure.
I guess if we had really pissed them all off, and like not even Nairi would stand up for us, then, well, I don't know. We wouldn't be able to rest anywhere in that case. But I wonder if there's a situation where no one wants to offer you anything, like to where you couldn't come over here and rest at this shop or whatever, right? Okay, let's head on over to Fort Deadlight, and then next time we will begin... Oh, look, we can talk to Pakeho.
You need something?
Nothing new. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go on... Oh, weird. Huh. Weird that this exists here, right? Okay. Let's see, leave by sea. Because you can't really travel anywhere on that map. It looks nice, though. As always, the art looking great. But yeah, we'll head out over for Fort Deadlight, and then next time we will begin the DLC, right? Let's see, where even is Fort Deadlight? Forget. Fort Deadlight, right over here. Okay. Zoom out, that way we can avoid any storms and shit. Do a quick save as well in case the floating hangman finds us. Here we go. Click on that again. Good. Alright. I'm pretty excited to begin this DLC. From what we saw of it that one time when we accidentally began it, it looks like it's really gonna be something. It looks like there's a lot of interesting and exciting stuff. Certainly quite the opposite of the previous DLC, which I do think wasn't great. Right? Like the combat arena stuff. I don't know. I guess in a way their hands were forced in that they had to have some kind of content or whatever. This kind of happened to them with Pillars 1 and the backer stuff, and I feel like they tried to adjust for it with this one, because certainly there isn't the same egregious stuff as there was in the first game, like having all the backer graves and backer NPCs everywhere, which I thought was sucking butts in a major way. This time around, though, they encountered, like, different issues. I don't know. Problems with crowdfunding, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't have promised so much. Who can say? But that said, making promises is how you get additional pledges and stuff. I'm not sure. It's difficult. I'm glad it's not up to me to make any decisions like that, right? Okay. Who are we even looking for here? None of these people, right? To the court? Maybe to court. Maybe they're in the creepy room. I don't even remember their name. What was that woman's name? Siri the Siren, no. Over here. Nope, no one. Weird. Maybe they're here in the temple or whatever. Let's take a quick peek. Anybody home? No. Alright. Maybe we check in with Aldis? Let's see. Command. Well, let's check over this way real quick. Maybe they work in here? I don't know. No. There's this person. Can we actually trade with them? No. Alright, fair enough. Let's go up to command. Because maybe Aldi's will have something to say. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I don't really know where the hell to go to meet with them. Okay. Up in here, maybe? There's Captain Aldi's. Yeah, weird. I don't know where they would be. Let's check in with the captain. Let's do a quick save.
Ah, Captain. Beholding you never ceases to be a wonder. I only wish we met under more pleasurable circumstances.
Oh, is this in regards to the big meeting that went down not long ago? She rubs her thumb over her bottom lip. Blue and black eyes hooded with desire for bloodshed. For other things.
You wanted to speak with me? Well, consider me a captive audience.
We can bring this up. Storming the palace was pretty brazen, don't you think?
Aye, but necessary. Do you disapprove of my tactics?
Not at all. Yeah, I do. It doesn't matter. I only want to know how you plan to reach Ukaizo. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The past, it already happened. No use wringing our hands over that. I only want to know how you plan to reach Ukaizo.
The storms would be problematic for sure. If I didn't already have a plan to take command of the floating hangman so as to utterly quell them. We'll sail on through easy as you please. But first, I have a bit of research to hunt down. Last bit of the puzzle, if you will. I'll let you know when it's all set, Lovesome.
Huh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know where this other person might be. Ramparts, maybe? Let's go up there to the ramparts. Maybe it was just like a pleasantry, like we can't actually find them out here? I'm not sure. Let's see. Like maybe just having come off of that check-in at Tikawara, I'm assuming that we would be able to find these people out here, but maybe you can't. Yeah, maybe you just straight up cannot. Where else could they be? Maybe down here? There's like a place where you can eat? Oh, we can't even travel down that way. We have to go through the building again. Shit. Is there anywhere up here that's like a little picnicky area? There's these people doing their shit. No, not really. What's in here? Repair supplies. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. You know what? Let's go down there and check at that little dining area. Outdoor dining. And then we'll call it. We'll see if there's anyone down there. Because I would love to check in. But we just may not be able to. Right? Okay. Go to the court. Good. And then we'll head outside from here, right? I think so. Are there any vendors here that we should be checking in with? I remember there was that one vendor toward the eastern end of the fort. But I think that's it. And I don't remember them having anything particularly interesting. Because we would check them quite frequently. Let's see, so here's this dining area. Over here, maybe? Ruddy Fair? Hey.
It's too quiet around here without Ben's parties.
Don't
think I like it.
How about this person? What comes of this person? He groans, too weak to lift his head. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I don't know where they would be. I'm not even sure if they are anywhere here. Like I said, it may have just been a pleasantry. And it's not actually something that you can check in on and fulfill. Right? I have no idea. And we may as well check out No Nut Ned. Let's see, what did you have?
Right away.
The Bloody Links, right? The blood price. +5 defenses when you're bloodied. Yeah, not that great, is it? Yeah, I remember it. Okay. There are these Killer's Gloves. Crit damage with weapons. That's alright. Alright. Cool. Well, you know what? When next we come back, we will have leveled up Facina. I guess we'll take Seraphine with us, right? Because we do need a mechanics expert. We could get Aloth. I could respec Aloth to do mechanics. Or you know what? Maybe I should respec Adair to do mechanics, because he's a rogue multi-class. He could do that. Yeah. Hang on, what is Adair's mechanics even at? Because Adair is always with us. We never don't have Adair. What if we get Adair's mechanics up? I think maybe we do that. I don't know, I like him being athletics, right? Though we could have Pallegina do athletics, because I never fucking make use of her Arcana. And that also doesn't seem fitting for her, right? Yo, maybe we do that. Maybe we have Pallegina be athletics specialized and have Adair be mechanics. And then we can pull Aloth or Tikehu for better crowd control. Yo, I think we do that. Yeah, we'll totally do that. I think we should have Aloth with us. Despite having 2 Matt Mercers. I think Aloth might be more interesting of a character to bring with us to this DLC, given what we have seen so far when we accidentally walked in, right? Okay, yeah, I think that's a plan. Alright, when next we come back, we'll have all that arranged, and we'll be ready to set sail for the Forgotten Sanctum DLC. Until next time, please take care of each other.